dedicated to John Coltrane.
Yeah, no doubt.
What is this, like
ordinary gentleman here. Here we have like a million of us here today. 7 of us to be exact.
It's lit.
Jeremy.
It's lit.
We have white Jeremy and black Jeremy here today.
It's like a clown
Well,
car.
we have Jeremy and white Jeremy because everyone knows Jeremy.
Diversity. Oh yeah, yeah. We have Jeremy. Then there's white Jeremy. So yeah, we have both Jeremys here.
Guess whose credit score is better?
This is a little racist. We have Cy, we have Nate, we have Lucci and George in the other room, and
Thanks, Alex, for coming.
Alex, thank you for coming. You suck. You contribute nothing to mankind, and you're a fake doctor. So I guess we'll run right off the bat with the review of Nate's birthday.
Nate, man,
Nate's
I heard I missed it, man. Happy belated.
His 45th birthday.
Yep, 45.
Happy belated, bruh.
Thank you.
Nate
Who
looks.
didn't invite?
Nate is 30, but he looks 45.
White Jeremy wasn't invited.
Jeremy wanted to go skiing instead
Jeremy.
of come to the.
That's something.
white thing,
That's something white people do.
Don't say
Yeah.
suckers
I
on
feel like a
going
lot of white people do
skiing.
that. Shit, white people like you got to ski. So yeah, we went to where'd we go first? Legion, right?
Yeah,
We went to Legion
like
first
7:30.
at like 7:30. Took the Uber there, and then we went to Roxbury. What we were talking about last time, the 2-floor, 80s on top, 90s on the bottom.
I don't even remember half the people leaving.
First of all, the first thing we did right when we
I
walked
felt
in.
better that Jeremy told me, he's like, no, I couldn't find you. So I was like, oh,
Legit
okay.
couldn't find you. Like, I was walking around, like, I said goodbye to everybody else. Everybody's having a good time.
Did you say bye to me?
Y'all two left the dance floor.
We were at the bar. We were at the bar.
Wait,
getting
did
drinks.
I say goodbye to you?
Yeah.
All right, see?
Ooh, were you drunk then?
I do my rounds.
The only reason I got to say goodbye to damn Tom, he tried to snuff me the whole time. Like, every time I look up, he's throwing a sneaky right hand behind 4 heads.
Were you trying to punch him?
I would creep through the crowd, and Jerry's just kind of on the side, just kind of doing the shoulder thing, and I would
shoulder shrug.
I would creep through the crowd, and I come up, I'd just be like, right in his face. I just had to let him know that
You're there.
I'm there.
Does everybody remember?
Don't sleep. I owned Roxbury.
Does everyone remember that Wit's your wife? Yes, they do.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
What?
Everyone quits my wife.
Everyone, what?
Well,
Yeah.
well, 2 things.
Well, first of all,
One, Tom.
I owe
said
Whitney
it-
my life.
Yes.
Nate, you said it 30 times. We recorded a drunk podcast.
Is it true or
First
is it?
off, it's horrible. And Nate was like, she's my wife. That person speaking is my wife.
Literally
First
every
off,
time
this
she
my
got,
wife. My wife.
every time she got on, he was like, "Oh yeah, just so Whitney, who's my wife." It's like, yeah, we're all on board that Whitney's your wife. We all get it. Her
had
last
the
name's
first
Rollins.
1,000 times.
We're all there.
He's going to make sure, man.
Yeah, I want everyone to know. Well, my other thing was, do y'all remember Cy actually saving we got in a little dance circle, and some outsider tried to break in and outdance the
I said,
dance circle.
hell no. How
Cy
dare
saved
you?
it. You remember that?
Because Cy steps
I
up for
saved the
his
circle.
boys.
Yeah.
You mushed a girl?
Come on.
She was trying to drop it low. I said, I'll drop it lower.
He said,
Was she Asian?
Get out of here. Get out of my face, bitch.
He did.
How dare you come in our circle?
And then I don't know where the standard came that night, but everyone was fisting. Like I was triple fisting at one point.
Oh, yeah. I was double
It was a lot
fisting.
of
You were
Jersey
triple
Shore
fisting.
going up.
Everybody was double fisting. Like the standard was
I
double
had
fisting.
2 beers
and
at
if you
all
had more.
times. I'd go to the bar, be like, let me get 2 Yinglings and a shot of whatever the person next to me told me I should take.
Right.
Which was a bad idea, as they were all shitty.
Right.
Are we still talking about
Yeah,
dancing when you're saying
the
fisting?
grape shot,
Yes, we're talking
the
about dancing.
Robitussin shot.
We're talking about double fisting beers.
George,
Oh, copy that.
you don't remember when you were there?
Come on, George doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Oh, man. Chill.
It's Windex.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, shout outs to
Whenever they-
Windex.
Shout outs to Windex.
You know, shout outs to it.
Wait, what do you mean double fisting a beer? What do you mean by
Like
that?
two, like
Each
you have
hand.
one in
Two.
each hand.
You have two.
Oh, okay.
George, I
okay.
thought you.
It's like
been
it's a
to
white
club
person
before.
thing.
He's been to
Okay.
a club.
Tom, triple fisting.
I was triple
Yeah, how do you
fisting.
triple fist?
You hold two in one hand and one in
Yeah,
the
but
other.
how do you drink them? Like that's uncomfortable.
At the same time.
Straws. You got 3 straws.
Actually, no. This is what I would do. I would go to the bar. I'd order 3. I'd chug one of them and have 2 to hold on to.
So really, you're double fist.
Who was it? You with that big girl that was next to us? Remember?
No, that was me.
No, that was you.
Yeah, that's the one that made us get the Robitussin shot. And she was like, "Did you buy me a shot?" And I'm like, "No."
No, I
And
didn't.
she was like, "Why not?" I was like, "I don't know."
She watched me
recommended you a
chug.
shot?
Yeah, and then I didn't buy her one.
She watched me order 3 beers, chug one. She was impressed, and then me and Sarah were just like, "All right, kick rocks." Like,
Yeah.
we don't.
We're
we
good.
have no.
We're good out here.
You have,
Basically,
you have nothing for
straight
us.
snubbing hoes at a club.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
someone
Sai
trying
was,
to dance
Sai
with
was
us?
mushing
Get outta
left
here.
and right, left and
You
right.
want a drink? Get out of here.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
Everybody's out here.
You thirsty basic bitch.
Thirsty. You thirsty.
thirsty basic ass bitch.
They had cooties. I get it. That's why.
Yeah, cooties.
It was elementary school.
Also, I lost my phone twice
And his virginity.
and my virginity 3 times.
Twice.
3 times once I lost my virginity. No, but the second time was like it was lost. Like
Wait, who found it the second time?
Whitney.
That was my wife, Whitney.
Oh, my freaking
Whitney
God.
found it. This is how she found it. Because I didn't feel like
Wait,
I had too much
how do we
pride to
know
go to
Whitney?
the DJ.
That's my wife.
That's Nate Rollins from Gastonia. That's his wife.
What's their marital
Social.
Sheriff from Randler's wife.
The marital status of who? The 2 of them?
Yeah. I think it's married.
Yeah, I think they frequent.
What did you file on your 1040 EZ, please?
Yeah,
That's separate.
No, they don't electronic file. Chill.
they don't do that for
1040.
they don't do that for
The head
free
of the
anymore.
household.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh, absolutely. Shots fired.
Yeah, she found it. She asked the DJ guy if he had it. He had it.
Whitney's the first woman. on
She's the
podcast,
first lady of our podcast.
right? But it was a drunk podcast,
It was a
so
drunk
it doesn't
podcast.
count.
Yeah, but it's still up.
Shout out to Whitney.
Shout out to
Fake
Whitney.
being
Shout
first
That's
person.
the way.
We also had a punching contest of
Lucci lost.
Lucci lost.
I lost.
He's sad
I
about
tried.
There was just the percentage
What were y'all punching?
in the gut.
We is a lot of people.
It was Tom, Alex, Lucci. Sai sat on the couch and
So I
took
never
none.
takes punches.
Yeah, because I'm smart. Hey, Tom, punch me 100%. Actually, I'm good. I'm just going to sit on this couch over here and relax.
Yeah, y'all were
Pretty
drunk,
much.
man.
And then Carlucci's crying, Tom, why don't you punch me
He's like,
hard?
why doesn't Tom give me his 80%? It's like, who cares?
I care.
Yeah, allegedly. You cared more about me punching you 80% than getting any sort of connection with a female.
I see what happens.
It's called priorities, and I know where mine are.
Lucci, you going to let him talk to you like that?
I might. If he gives me 100%.
Why don't you give women 100%, okay?
Ain't worth
Oh,
it.
my God.
Yeah, you need to fist them.
Can we talk about
Whoa, no one's fisting anything. Relax.
What?
Go figure it takes George to say some stupid shit like that.
I was talking about beers, man.
What?
Beers, baby.
About beers, man.
I put on there the manners at bars and breweries because you guys brought up before we came to Legion that group of people that were there that were just being complete
Yeah,
assholes.
they were being absurd.
Who was there? What happened? Let's talk about it.
You were there, right?
Were they sitting across
The one? No, it was just me and Alex.
And they were saying like chanting some dude's name and
They're
just
chanting each other's name to chug
his
beers.
birthdays?
For some reason, they had a box of Tampax and they're
What?
throwing them around.
Were they
I'm like, we're at a brewery.
Were they
What is
English
wrong
or
with
some
you?
shit?
You
No.
you didn't bring yours.
were they
to Roxbury?
They were
Canadian?
just shit faced.
think Canadians
They were
do
over
that.
30. They were acting like they were in a frat.
Were they celebrating their 45th birthday? Or
No, it's not Nate.
Heyo.
No,
Did
it
they
wasn't Nate.
have-
Nate doesn't do
They
that
have
shit.
women with or around them.
There was a few. I was confused by the whole.
They were
concept.
tossing
Literally,
around
we walked in Legion, and we
Oh.
go straight to the back,
I know why they was doing
and
it.
it's like 30 people just packed in one side,
Right.
and then the whole other side empty. So me and Alex go to the empty side. We're like, oh, I don't know why no one's sitting over here. We found out quickly. It was those
tell me-
people.
George
Huh?
why? You said
Well,
you
they
know
had
why.
well
George
they
had
had some
George.
girls around them, right? And you know, one girl whispered to the other girl, she's like, "Yo, you got any tampons? I'm about to start. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Nope,
So
I
she
don't.
was like, yeah, I got some. She's about to search for it in her purse. The drunk dude saw it, and he was like, oh,
He
she's got a
swatted the
box of
box.
tampons. She's bleeding. And they were tossing it around.
Who brings a box of tampons?
Jeremy's face right now. Wait, Black Jeremy's face. My bad.
This
Please
is a true
specify.
story, bro. I'm just letting you know. People
what is
do
this?
this.
The medieval times here, where they're worried about their period.
Dying.
Yeah, they have a flesh wound on them that only comes around once a
Hey,
month.
you gotta grab that. Some people got heavy flows,
whoa,
man.
Did you say you had to grab that?
Come on, man.
What are they grabbing, George?
I was just saying they got heavy flows. I mean,
Next.
I got flows. They heavy. They flows.
Yeah, are we gonna get one of George's stupid raps that he thinks is phenomenal?
My flows are heavy.
My flows are heavy. It's the time of the month. Her flow's heavy. That's it.
Red light.
That's it.
Green light, red light.
Green light, red light.
Drop that
Oh, man,
mic.
don't stop.
I also put bartender appreciation on there because you don't realize it. There's about 4,000 people that linger at the bar.
And there's only 2 bartenders.
You have to have superhuman hearing and memory because you have people that are just like, okay,
That was
let
us.
me get.
Tom.
I'm gonna get. Wait. I'm gonna get 2 Yinglings, 1 Bud Light.
Tom, that was me
A
every
grape
time I
shot,
walked up.
a Jameson, and another Bud Light.
No, it's worse than that. It's like, all right, let me get 2 Yinglings. You order for yourself. 2 Yinglings, a shot of Jameson. What did you want? One Guinness. What else?
Do you guys have
It just
Calypso
takes
here?
forever.
Let me get Calypso. I don't
Hey,
know.
I was
Calypso.
ordering White Russians. Like, my man, that's why I tip well. I was like, all right, my man's finding
Classy
half and
drink.
half.
You hear
When you
that,
say
George?
you tip well, what are we talking
Tip.
Yeah, how much are you tipping?
What do you tip on a Robitussin? How do you tip?
Yeah, what a Robitussin shot.
Robitussin, how much is a shot?
Don't worry about it. How
Not
much you
worth it.
tipping?
How much is the drink?
Doesn't matter.
Well, $1 a drink.
Yeah, I'm okay
That's a
with
good
that.
standard.
Okay,
$1 a drink.
George, how much are you tipping?
I am not tipping $1 a fucking drink, bro.
I tip too much.
It's not happening. It's not.
So wait a minute.
It doesn't make. Why would the drink be $7? The special $6. I want a $6 drink. You're not getting a tip.
Now that you brought this up, I want to talk about this because
Again?
I want to hear it.
George worked the CIAA. He worked at a 10 event. I wish I could have went, but shit
I
just
hope no
happened.
one tipped you.
2 days in a row. I
Oh,
wasn't
sick
able to
invite,
go.
George. Why'd you only invite Jeremy?
We'll get to that question too.
Hold on.
right.
We'll get to it after, I guess.
Everybody knows there's a white exodus when CIAA hits the city. It's like, oh no, we got to get out of here. I understand.
I doubt it.
You're one of 5.
What do you
million.
I went to CIAA in Belmont. It was crazy.
You gotta show us some love, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
used to be down there because I worked at the Blake Hotel for my dad.
Right.
So
But can we agree that there is a mass exodus?
absolutely,
All right, so I want to get back to
all the
point.
white Southern people would flee the city like damn roaches.
They said, "Oh no, I don't want to get shot." I understand. There have been shootings. Nobody's been shot.
There was
but there
one
have
that
been
weekend.
shootings.
I can't deny or confirm that there have been shootings.
There have been shootings, but no one has died as a result. But
Okay.
no, how do you handle not being tipped at the tent, George?
Nah, it's a club. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bartender.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'm
you're
working.
too good.
I'm working the door, so you know what I mean. I'm good.
so y'all don't like split tips, like working the doors and none of that stuff?
Yeah.
So how you gonna split nothing?
It's all
Well,
the same jar.
at the back in the day, you know what I'm
No.
saying? We used to split
Answer
tents.
Jeremy's question.
Wait, what's the question?
You're dodging the question.
What's the question?
If everyone was like you and nobody tipped, and at the end of the night there was no tips to split, how would you feel?
Right. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
But
wouldn't-
let's talk about something else.
No. That's something if you expecting a tip. I don't expect the tip. So if I get anything, that's what's up. But I don't expect the tip.
So strictly working the door, you make good money then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the bartenders don't. But anyways, we've talked about this 300 times.
So I mean, for your as a doorman, you have to file your 1099 for that.
I plead the fifth on that, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fifth.
All right, whatever floats your boat, George. I guess.
Float your bird.
Whatever floats your boat. You know what? This actually brings me to the question: where's George been?
Yeah, George, where have you
Where
been?
has George?
I have.
We don't know.
I've been out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in Vegas last week, I think.
Thanks for the invite.
Doing
Yeah,
what?
thanks for the invite.
I invited Nate. And he
Where
said,
was Nate?
and we could have celebrated your birthday out there, Nate.
What happened, Nate?
Fucked up.
I was at Roxbury.
No. You didn't plan Roxbury's till later.
Wait, did you tip the people at the card tables
Actually-
and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a different person in Vegas. I bring a whole bunch of.
Wait, hold on a
just for
second, Nate.
tips.
How come you didn't go to Vegas?
Because Sai wasn't going.
No.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
This is what happened.
Bro,
This is
man,
the
it's
true
all
story.
good.
All right,
let's hear
let's
it,
hear the
Nate.
true
Let's
story.
hear it.
Let's hear Nate's
I want to
version.
hear it.
And I'm black.
I'm not, I'm not flying on a plane
you
next
gotta.
to
Why do you got? Why do you?
I will not
You
fly.
are always the one. You're always the one that has to make this shit racial. Let me hear what Nate's got to say, ass.
So we were talking. I said, let's do a Vegas trip.
Okay.
Sai's been to Vegas. George goes to Vegas. I've been great time. I figured do a little guys trip. Bunch of us go. And so George, I was talking to him and I was like, so my birthday's this weekend or it's coming up and we're
George
thinking about
planned the
planning
whole
stuff.
trip around Nate's birthday.
No. George asked.
Nate bailed.
George texted me. He goes, "Hey, we still
bought the
thinking
villa.
about going to Vegas." I go, "Well, are other people going?" Because I wanted to be like a group thing. He's like,
Mind you, I hadn't heard about this till after Nate canceled.
I didn't hear about any of this
Till right
either.
now, exactly.
until
Till
right
just
now. So
"Well, the
I guess
answer-
there was no group going.
The answer was no, and I was like, "Okay,
Literally,
cool."
George
That was
is
last
like,
I thought of
"Hey."
it. And when we went to eat Midwood that one night, we were all out eating Midwood, and I was
Right.
like, "George, my birthday's coming up. You down? It's about this weekend." He's like, "I'm going to Vegas." I was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" He's like, "You told me no." I said, "No." I said, "Are other people going?" You said, "I don't know yet."
All right.
and that was it.
Tom, this is what George.
Yeah, let me
George
hear
hit
it.
me up,
Let me hear
right?
it.
He goes,
All right.
"Hey, you want to go to Vegas?" And Nate said he's down. We should get a group of people. I'm like, I can't because I have my buddy's bachelor party coming up.
Right.
So I got things coming up. I won't be able to swing it.
Right.
Next I hear, I'm like, so is Nate going with you? He's like, nah, he won't go because no one else is going. I'm like, wait, so he won't go with you? And George is like, no, he won't go with me. I was like, that's so messed up.
George never said, "Hey, no one's going. Me and you, let's go." No, it just was kind of the last I heard of it was no one said that they're going yet. And
Who do
next
we
I know,
believe?
George booked the ticket.
I don't believe either.
Who do we believe?
Yeah, I feel like the story's somewhere in the middle.
Well, just to let y'all know, I'm letting everybody know right now. I'm doing a daycation in Cherokee, like a Friday after work type shit.
Is
And
this
come
for-
back Friday?
Is this for the
No, come back.
WSOP?
We can come back Friday night or
No.
come back Saturday
I
morning.
have a family mountain house 20 minutes from.
I'm gonna
Oh,
drive
whoa,
up the
whoa,
Cherokee.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
gonna
Carlucci. Tell him about
Speaking
that
of
mountain house.
the mountain house, what happened to that trip? It's well after the Super Bowl.
April 15th. Let's do it.
April 15th.
Yeah, that's a Friday.
Ooh, gotta do my
No, that's a Saturday.
He's
got to
do his taxes that day.
Yes, last day.
The
we gotta
last
do the
day.
tax.
Hey, I'm gonna be sick, so
I get paid on April 15th. That's why.
So, like, George, did you play in the WSOP while you were out in Vegas?
Let me tell you that. I'm gonna just keep it quick. When I got out there,
yeah, we're on time
basically
constraints, so keep it quick.
they changed the fucking date on me, man. When I got out there, so it still started. It still started that Thursday, but the event that I was playing in, they moved it a week after.
Shit.
So I did not play in it.
didn't wanna
No.
ask
I just hear a lot of just. I just hear a lot of just bullshit.
I hear a lot of
coming out your
excuses.
mouth. Yeah,
Yeah, stupid.
Nate wouldn't come, so I won't go.
World Series poker.
Has White Jeremy said a single word yet?
I don't think so.
playing rummy.
Jeremy, what's going on with you, man?
I mean, no speak English.
Nice.
Yada me.
You gotta be. You gotta speak.
What is your credit score?
Nate already knows. Nate, what's his credit score?
735.
That is correct.
That's solid.
That is good.
Oh, he can get a loan if he wants one.
There you go.
Nate will give it to him. Nate's already handing them out.
Nate will sign the shit out of that paper.
Lane,
Are you kidding me?
Lane, Nate, you sign loans, bro?
Lane.
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 Lane Kiffin.
Hey, yo, Lane.
Lane Kiffin's in the building,
You guys
everybody.
kind of look like Lane Kiffin.
Speaking of bachelor parties, me and Cy the other day,
Who
but
said anything about a bachelor party?
You?
you did. Your friends. That's why you couldn't go to Vegas. Remember?
Just mentioned.
You're right.
Was that a lie?
He said you're right.
That's right. So speaking of that, before Cy was being an ass, we were
So angry.
we were looking up like extravagant like Airbnbs
Oh, yeah.
to places.
Again, what it would cost to go to Dubai? Not as
Not
expensive
as
as you think.
expensive as you think.
What are we talking?
It's the flight, though,
All
right?
right, the flight is
It's
like
literally the
$1,000.
flight. The
But
flight is
to
the
get a
most
mansion
expensive.
over
To get a
there?
mansion over there, it's probably like, what do you think, 200 a head
Yeah, if you
For how long?
had for a week,
for a week?
Shit.
you trying to go to Dubai or not?
go to
Fucking
Dubai.
nobody in Dubai though.
Why?
Why?
Because
y'all
they don't
black.
think women fuck around with like regulars. Like you got to find other tourists.
Tom's not trying to fuck
I'm not
people.
fucking around with. The reason why I'm
Look,
there. is 'cause
Jeremy's
my
offended.
bachelor party.
He's like, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong bachelor party."
Do you know why it's cheap? The currency for every one of their United Arab Emirates equals
Excuse
a
me?
quarter
All right,
U.S.
that's too smart shit right now. I don't know. Jeremy, just put a mask
He
over
knew
your
that.
face.
He knew that off the top of his head, actually.
Too smart.
Just put
George.
a
What do you
mask
mean
over your
too
face,
smart?
Jeremy.
You're too smart. You do math.
But I just want to go so I can wear that like
Well, we were
the
looking
white
up,
shawl with the headband.
we were
on
looking
it.
up.
Trying to wear the whole.
Me and Tom were looking
Yeah.
up because Tom was like, "I think I want to do mine in Atlantic City." So we were looking it up. The house we can get in Atlantic City
Bonkers.
is absurd.
Yo.
And you probably get stabbed on the way to the house, too. So.
No, it's
to
not.
leave.
No, it's not on the strip. It's on the actual like beach
On the
house
beach.
side to the left.
All right, so you have
I was
much-
trying to tell Cy that we were looking at places. I'm like, if
was
we're
like,
not,
how about this
I was like,
area?
if
He's
we're
like,
not
yeah.
staying in a casino, let's not try to stay in actual Atlantic City because it's not very nice.
You get a little sketch, yeah.
Yeah, a little sketch. No, we were looking at the beach house side, but I mean, dude, how big was that house? It was like 12 rooms or some shit.
It was absurd.
For how
Absurd.
much?
Similar pricing as
Literally.
Dude, Airbnbs and shit. Like I went to Asheville. Me and my wife for our anniversary. Like I think we only paid like $60 a night for basically a condo to ourselves.
Sick invite though.
Yeah, my
At least,
wife-
at least you said that into the microphone. But
No, it
you know,
couldn't quite
it's,
hear it.
it's
No, sorry.
you know,
Oh.
it's cool.
Oh, sorry.
I thought Tom was going to say he was going to go to Atlanta.
Jeremy's lazy today. He just doesn't feel like doing shit.
That chicken.
He ate.
Yeah, where did we look? We looked in like Dubai. We looked in like Japan,
Yeah, we were Ireland.
Ireland.
We
Like,
looked everywhere.
nah,
Japan was hard because we literally don't know.
Listen, like if
streets-
you're in Europe, you can kind of get your bearings. You know, everything's
Japan
kind of
looked
Japan.
crazy.
We were
No,
looking
we
at
couldn't do it.
the transit system. Me and Cy were just like, yeah, that's
Yes.
where it is, right there.
Yeah.
Literally, the whole thing looked like a DNA strand going through the city. I was just like,
Double helix.
well, I don't think we're gonna go to
The
Japan
lettering system
for
we're
yeah
not really familiar with.
the larynx.
Lettering.
Oh, I thought he said the larynx system. The larynx is just different. No, I feel like everywhere else you can kind of get your bearings,
you'd
but
be
Japan
fine.
was just like,
No chance.
nah.
So
So we'll
You're
probably
not
just go to
getting around.
Myrtle for Tom's bachelor
we're
party.
still going to Atlantic City.
Well, no, weren't we were looking at where were we looking at? Vancouver. We were looking at
No,
Seattle.
Toronto's the bachelor spot.
Seattle's dope, man.
ATL.
Fuck Toronto. Man.
ATL.
Man. Toronto.
She cute.
Hey guys.
We're going to Onyx.
We have a visitor.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're singing.
Jeremy's waving people. in.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
we're
a
actually
female
in the middle of a
podcaster.
podcast right now.
Yes.
so-
Are you gonna
Put her on the mic.
Come introduce yourself.
Put her on the mic.
Jeremy's like,
Side.
absolutely.
We have a random entry into the group right now in the middle.
Yeah, put her on the mic. We have some questions for some females.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We're
really
gonna warn
loud.
you. The guy in the other room is a little sexist.
Yes.
right, George?
In the other room?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. how you
Hey,
doing?
Stephanie.
All right.
How are you?
So high.
I'm good. How are you guys?
You play any
we're
sports,
good.
Stephanie? What?
I do not play sports.
You do not play sports?
No.
Okay.
All right, next question, George.
Just
Come on,
let you know,
rapid fire
George has
this
a
thing.
zipper
Let's
on
go.
his shirt. That's George. So
Where do you think we should go on a bachelor party?
On a wow, that's a good question.
yeah.
Well, first of all, are you single?
Well, I'm new to Charlotte.
Oh.
So
Where are you from?
Okay.
I'm from Connecticut, but I lived in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Boring.
was in the Marine Corps.
Sounds boring.
Yeah. So I just moved here.
Yeah, I'm like, it sounds boring. She punches me in the face.
Easily George. George is right off the bat. Number one, picked off.
I got a lot of questions here, Stephanie.
I've got
Let her
10
answer
minutes.
the bachelor.
10 minutes,
question.
George.
Okay,
George, you
yeah.
got 10 minutes.
Hit her with
Bachelor's
what you
question.
got.
Let's hear this stupidity.
No, we have the bachelor's question still.
Oh, the bachelor question. Yeah.
Yes.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Like, is it in
Anywhere
Charlotte?
in the world.
In
Doesn't
the
matter.
world?
Anywhere.
Oh, wow, that's a good question.
Vegas
place
is out.
you could think of.
Vegas is out.
Yeah, of course Vegas is out.
Vegas
That's
is out.
typical.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
There's a whole
see.
trilogy of movies for that.
Well, where would
This
you
is-
where would you
like,
go,
this is
Stephanie?
Where would I go?
Yeah, where would you
Yeah.
go?
That's a good question because I never thought I'd ever get married. So,
Whoa, why not?
So let me ask you this: are you on? You're single? That's what you're saying?
no, I'm
You're
not single.
Okay. Did you find
George is trying to figure
This is
out
what we
what's
deal with on a daily
So
basis.
did you find your significant other on online, like a matchmaker.com?
Instagram.
Instagram. Ooh. Okay, because I have somebody here that we have a pro. We need to get their profile.
He's a driver's ed
Dude,
teacher.
like, he needs tips though.
I mean, I'm a Tinder entrepreneur.
Ooh. Okay.
Or is it connoisseur?
Okay.
Whatever you want it to be. You can be an entrepreneur. Whatever you want it to be. Connoisseur, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9"?
No,
Yeah.
she's taken. Lucci needs
No, I know
someone
that.
else.
I know that. So
What are you getting her dating profile
hang
for?
on,
Let the girl talk.
Hang on, she's
In the other
5'9".
room, yeah.
So, do you like to date
I
shorter
have a
guys?
significant other. I'm not married. I said I'd never see myself getting married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back to the question.
Yeah, back to the question of bachelor or bachelorette.
And it's for this group of
I
guys,
would
so it's
say
got to be.
I'd go. Where are like?
Just say it.
Where are
Nah,
like
just say
Charlie's
it.
Angels? Usually, I would say like somewhere in New York. Then you like want to see supermodels and stuff like that. Like you want to go with like
Well,
high class stuff.
I'm from New York, so I don't really want to go back there for my bachelor party. So
Well, of course you don't, but you said anywhere in the world. But I'm from Connecticut.
So
but
she
if
wants
I wanted
to
to go somewhere, I'd go somewhere where all the hot women are at.
She's thinking.
So if there's hot women
so
there,
Japan's out.
yeah, I mean, unless you like
Japan out.
that,
Japan's out.
unless you can find like the good cosplay ones that gotten some surgery, then that's
United Arab Emirates is out. Dubai is out.
Yeah, go to a cosplay.
There's got to be models in Dubai.
So cosplay is your
Dubai.
Yeah, but they got money that's
but
buying
there's,
that
like,
stuff.
Dubai's like crazy.
I'm trying to go to
co-signing.
Bangkok.
You like
What?
cosplay.
Wait, you want
Yeah.
the lady boys?
Yeah, I'm a closet cosplayer right now.
That's your demo.
That's fun.
I understand.
We're fine with that.
I played around with that.
I understand.
Don't even tell us what you played around with. We
Yeah,
don't
I
wanna-
don't. Wait, what? Nobody wants,
Yeah, but
nobody
then we're
wants to
gonna
hear
end
what
up
you're
at the
playing.
farmers,
Yeah.
and we don't want to know about
And then I'm gonna have
farmers.
to hear George's opinion on it, and nobody wants to hear that.
About
so.
what? Her playing something?
I gotta head out.
Oh,
All right.
I know.
Stephanie, it's
Well,
been fun.
This
That was a
is-
good
this is
pop in.
fun. I
Yeah,
love
I like that
podcasting,
little
so-
pop up questionnaire right there.
Come subscribe with us.
Come,
Are you guys on Spreaker? Are you
We're on
Spreaker?
Spreaker,
Okay.
SoundCloud, YouTube, you name it, iTunes.
All right, I'll get you guys before you guys head out of here. I'm gonna get your
Do it.
Yeah.
your
Info.
tag.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steph.
Thanks for
Thank you, guys.
thanks for stepping on.
Thank you.
Bye.
Shout out to cosplay.
Yeah. Shout out to cosplay. Yeah.
Shout out
enough.
to cosplay.
Enough with it.
Shout
all
out
right?
to going to bachelor
Enough.
party in New York. Like you couldn't shout out anything else.
Nothing else. Well, that was a nice little pop up questionnaire right there.
That was random.
George almost
It's a
ruined
lot of
I welcome
rapid
it.
fire questions
George,
from
as he always does, almost ruins everything.
Yeah, was George trying to get her to leave her significant other?
What's your height, weight,
I was trying to
eye
get her out
color,
of here. I was
hair
trying to
color?
get Lucci up, man.
Hey, Lucci, you should have really came over here, bro.
You know, George, if
At
it's
least
a,
They like to isolate me in the.
Why?
In the
Lucci looks
bedroom.
like he's dressed like a 90 like
like
a
a
90s
UPS
entrepreneur.
driver.
have you seen his outfit today?
it's like I'm Jake
Did
from
you
State
forget
Farm.
my package on the truck?
Lucci looked like he's about
Yeah.
to go sell some damn
Lucci looks
Avion
like he
water.
invested in
Maybe I
Windows
want to
early
sell the
on.
shit out of a vacuum. You don't know my life.
He looked like Lucci looked like he works for Sears.
And
What
you
part
all
is
look
yours?
like you need a toolbox.
He's the assistant manager.
Tires or what?
Hey, Lucci, you better start tricking. You better tell these girls you'll pay their phone bill.
Lucci looks like somebody.
Pay your phone bill unlimited.
Lucci looks like a manager at Ruby Tuesdays.
Better than Applebee's, I'll take it.
Yes, absolutely does.
You better start co-signing for these sellicles.
Lucci looks like he's telling his his staff to push the fish because it's going bad.
All right, guys. It's the end of the week. It's going bad. We got to push that out there. It's on
He's
special this
forcing
week.
them to upsell the worst shit there.
Oh,
like
my
they got,
God.
he's the type of manager that wants them to wear flair. Like
Oh man.
like he banks on it. Jeez. So yeah,
Gotta
there's
have that shirt
Lucci's
tucked in.
dating profile
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh.
Well, that's what happens when you walk in looking like you're in office space.
Lucci looks like he smells like a box of new shoes.
How do I look like I smell like something?
He goes door to door
called you
selling
Al Bundy.
Jordans.
Lucci looks like he wears those white New Balances, the dad versions, the Nike dad.
Well, then
Yes, the white
I
curtain.
have
the
to
Air
wear the
Dads.
nice tight dad jeans. with it.
Oh man.
Yeah, get on it. You know.
Damn,
I guess we'll actually. You know what? I think we'll roll that. Jeremy, didn't you say you wanted
Oh,
to start a
God.
mentorship for Carlucci?
All right, Lucci. I touched on this earlier.
This is
with
chapter
you.
1.
This is real shit.
Chapter 1.
I'm
You got to
going-
give it like a book.
Yeah, you gotta give it.
This is the interlude.
I was listening to your previous podcast, man. You're so self-deprecating. This is one thing you got to do. You got to believe in your shit. If you don't believe in your shit,
No, say what you said earlier. That's the best way to say it.
I don't want to get muted. I don't want to get
No,
muted.
you're not going to get muted.
What I was
keep it. Let's keep it a little sensible.
Keep it rated X.
Hey, what I was telling him,
Dante Hall. It's rated Dante Hall.
I got to throw the X's up. Throw the X's up.
Dante Hall. Throw them X's up.
But I was saying, you got to tell the chicks, my dick is the best dick out here.
That's it.
That's
Confidence.
it. Like,
Confidence.
I'm being for you laughing like, yeah, she with that dude. Fuck him.
Because to run on that, who's going to say that it's not?
She has to find out.
And if you
How
suck,
about
you
that?
still had sex.
How about that?
And if you suck, you still had sex.
Yep.
And that's the thing about sex too. Like, sex is the only thing guys are expected to be good at without practice. Like,
Right.
you going in, you like you said, you in a dry spell. You gonna be a little rough. You gonna be a little.
No,
that's okay though.
I can't.
But Lucci, you got to believe in your shit.
I respect that.
It's more than respect, man. It's something you really gotta believe in, man. Because even quit laughing.
I respect it. It's good
You want to
information.
talk
man.
about it?
Absolutely. How do
We gotta talk about it.
Okay, bring it up.
All right. He's not worried
But keep
about
it-
being
can we
rusty.
keep it-
Yes, I'm going to try my
right.
best. I promise I'll try my best. If Jeremy knows
worried,
anything,
Jeremy.
he knows I'll be my best to not be completely obscene
I'm
about
so ready
it.
for this.
He's not worried about being rusty because he's done his research to make sure he'll be the best.
At certain things.
He's told us all this.
Apparently,
After Roxbury.
Man, I thought
After
what's
Roxbury,
happened in
girl
Roxbury
turned
stayed in
down.
Roxbury.
What happens at Roxbury stays at
apparently, he's a freak between the cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
But like, you can't let one girl ruffle your feathers, man. Like, this is a philosophy I heard called laying the 5 bricks, man. It's talking to at least
Talk to us. Talk to us.
I mean, for real, Dante Nero.
Church.
It's a guy I was listening to a lot, man, to help me get out my dry spell. But it's called laying.
Wait, pause before you go further. What's your dry spell?
My dry spell. How long did it last?
Yeah, what are we talking?
I was going about a year and a half without getting.
Lucci, you.
Did you have standards like
Jesus.
I had fake standards, and I had to realize them shits are bullshit because I looked at myself for a second, like
Superficial standards
right, superficial
here.
as
Pipe
fuck.
dreams.
Like, why can't I be like, yeah, man, fuck that? Like,
Yeah.
I only want to find bitch. If I'm not Brad Pitt, fucking bitches left and right, I have no right to say I only should get.
If I ain't fucking bitch.
You know, I mean, for real.
Keep it PG.
Yeah,
if I ain't fucking bitch.
He threw up the X's. It's all good.
I threw the X.
He warned us. This
But
is
no,
to warn
it's
us.
real. Like, what makes you think you should have top shelf cootie
Hoo-ha, yeah, you know.
when you walk around handing out Tootsie Rolls? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, let's. I mean, you
I
know,
just heard Cootie and Tootsie Roll the same sentence.
I think
made
we should
that up,
start
though.
off slow.
But no, I was saying about laying the 5 bricks, man, because I remember you mentioned, you were saying, I really don't have that much game. I don't have that much game. But the thing about the 5 bricks is no game. It's talking to 5 different women every day. You could just say, hey, how you doing? And you got a nice smile. You got nice shoes on. It's keeping it moving.
Right.
Because some of the girls who aren't into you, they're not going to fuck with you, which is fine. That's part of talking to women.
Right.
But some other ones, the conversation they'll keep the conversation going. So, oh, hey, where you from? All you said was, hey, I like the way you got your makeup done.
Like the turtle necklace.
You know what I'm saying? I like your necklace.
Remember?
It's simple stuff.
We went to sushi and the waitress. All right, we got a waitress, right?
Oh,
Misa
and
and Jeremy?
Jeremy goes, I like your necklace. What is that? It's clearly a turtle on her necklace. She goes, it's a turtle.
Well,
and
you
he's
had
like,
to ask a question in order to get a response.
Did she not
back,
start
you know?
talking for a little bit, though?
She said, it's a turtle and walked away.
Did he say what was your favorite turtle too?
What was your...
No, I didn't.
Oh, I like that. I like a red snapping turtle from
I'm
the
like a
Everglades,
Galapagos
but
kind of turtle guy.
yeah, I'm a big saltwater
Well, no,
turtle
like-
fan myself.
Like, when I still talk to women, I'm not in pursuit of anything. Like I said, I'm married now. I'm not even chasing nothing. But still having the ability to have the conversation. That's all it's about, man. You just talking.
But listen, man,
good
you,
advice,
you don't,
man.
you don't want to stay rusty, bro. You got to be on your toes.
You don't want to hand out tootsies.
You don't want to hand out Tootsie Rolls.
I like it.
Bubblicious, goddamn.
So quick. How about
Come on,
the
Nate.
zebra gum?
Yeah, but Bubblicious lasts like 25 seconds and it's
Cool.
done.
Keep it COVID.
It doesn't
still
matter. It
had
still
sex,
happened.
though.
Yeah, it still happened. Did it not? They still bought it.
They still had to. Ooh, I like bubble
They
tea.
bought in on it.
It's like zebra gum, you know?
You know
It
what
lasts
I'm
for
saying?
5 seconds, but you still had
It's
it.
the best
Comes with
5
the
It was
seconds
sweet,
ever
and you
had.
had it.
Like Tootsie Rolls, they pass those out at Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get all that, Lucci?
Yeah,
It's,
I got
it's a
it.
lot of
He's
taking
writing
in,
down.
Lucci,
He's
but
writing
Are you
Great
writing this down?
information.
You should see the book of notes I have.
Give us your email. We'll get
You should. Hey,
That was chapter 1.
Only thing
You
I'm
just gotta
saying
wait for
is
chapter 2.
That was chapter 1.
chapter
I know.
one.
I'm going to sell this when we're done.
Lucci, can we hold on? Quick update. Are you on any dating websites right now or anything?
No, I quit.
Completely.
Completely.
Yeah, I don't
Everything?
fucking care anymore.
You're off the market.
All right. If you could have, let's say, an ad in a paper, what would you put as your ad? Like, how would you sell yourself? What are you looking for?
You want to know what I would do? I'd let you guys make it.
No, what are you looking
Give
for,
me your
though?
cover page.
What are you looking for in a girl?
Are we just talking about
Dead ass.
What do I want?
himself or just the girl?
They got to be funny. They have to be sarcastic, otherwise they won't survive the family.
You want her to be sarcastic?
Yeah, absolutely. I want her to make fun of me as much as I make fun of her.
All right. I ain't mean to cut your list
Chapter
off.
2.
Chapter 2.
She lists
Chapter
up
2.
already.
Your list suck already, bro.
Hold on, let him keep going.
All right,
Sorry,
Yeah,
this
let-
is my list. You can have whatever the
Let's
hell
hear his
you
list, and then
want.
we'll go on with chapter 2.
Is she gonna make fun of your khakis in the polo and
I hope she does.
like you work at Red Lobster?
You know what, Jeremy? That's a real low blow.
Yeah, white Jeremy. Relax. Stop
That's a
talking.
real
Jen.
low
Go back
blow.
to not talking about Jeremy.
Oh man.
Way to be a dick.
Damn, Jeremy. Damn.
Continue, Lucci.
All right, sarcastic. What else would you put in your ad?
I don't fucking know. I don't.
No, you do know, because this is why you're on a dry spell.
Well, there's lots of reasons for that.
Can I have one to throw in there?
Yeah, why
I don't
not?
get to put one on his thing.
Into you. Like, if a chick is into you, that's half the battle, bro.
Chapter 2.
That's most of the humor.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
I'm saying
A
needs a big ass.
I am an ass and like
Top
guy.
10.
We put in what she should look like. Nice ass.
All right. What about what she looks like?
Is there like a height? A
Love
weight?
short.
Does it have to be blue eyes?
Short girl. What
Darker
else?
hair, preferably. I'm not that picky about it, though.
Do you
What'd you
care
say?
about ethnicity?
Yes.
Not really, no.
Somebody
Why
said
you
yes
lying?
on the low.
Why you always
So
lying?
what you're saying, he's gonna have to get the jungle fever.
You got to get the everything feeling. I don't give a fuck if you from Laos, you from motherfucking Australia, you from motherfucking...
Australian.
He's got to get the global fever.
Right. You know?
Just don't get a girl that smell like onions.
Man, he got global warming.
So no
Thank you, Joe.
racial
No doubt.
preference. What about gender preference?
Female.
No.
Y'all stupid, man.
If she's a girl today, you're cool, right?
As long as she identifies as a woman, right?
What about a
No, as long as she
transgender?
is a
Post-op.
woman. None of that identified bullshit.
As long as she's
is a
post-op,
woman.
it's
Yeah,
cool.
post-op. How many years post-op though?
I'm good with one.
You give it 1 year. 1 year post-op. Are we all in agreement?
Wait, are we talking about a transgender?
Post-op is okay.
Jeremy did a shrug, but I think he's in. I think he's in.
Nate has a minimum of 1 year as post-op.
I
Then he will
cannot know about
consider.
it. I cannot know about it.
That's cool.
You can't.
You
know about
cannot know about it.
Yeah.
What if you
I
guys
can't
were?
know about it.
What if you guys were
What
the
if it's like
best
3 years
couple?
in?
You guys had 4 beautiful children. You were married for 40 years and 40 or
40
50
years?
40 or 50 years, and your wife's
have
on
no
her
choice at
deathbed,
that
and
point.
she goes,
I'm a man.
you know,
I was born a man.
I was post-op. What do you do, George?
George
punches her in the forehead.
Our baby's real?
Nah, I'm leaving.
Because you just said, yeah, complications.
Complications.
That's
Fallopian
crazy.
tubes.
A lot of air quotes. He was like 30.
Yeah, what was that? So, what else, Lucci?
George didn't answer.
I don't care about George.
I don't care what George thinks.
If George doesn't answer in the 5 seconds of silence that I give him the answer, I'm over it. Because we asked George a question like, "Oh, George, what'd you eat for lunch today?" And he's like,
This is what happened.
I mean, you feel me, right?
I had to get a haircut.
I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I was going
speaking of
to
food,
the
did you
south
get the-
side.
did
You
you get the
feel
vending
me,
machine
baby?
Baby,
Nobody
I was at
reminded me.
Burrito Factory, baby.
Yo, Si, you got to remind him next week to get the vending machine snack.
And I got some dollars on me too.
Yeah, you do.
I got some dollars on me.
I was so busy at work, I forgot to remind.
All right, Lucci, what else? You don't care about where they're from or what they are or height you said
What gender?
short.
You don't care gender.
Yeah, gender's always a it's up in the air. Whatever
I'm
you're
a
into.
curvier, athletic build. Kind
Curvier, athletic build.
That means fat or athletic.
No,
That's
not
exactly
fat.
what he said. That's why I
Not
shrugged.
fat.
I was
Wait,
like,
what about slim thick? What if she's slim thick?
No, you can have a
That's
curvy
curvy.
athletic girl.
She got nice hips.
Slim thick with your cute ass. I might buy me a new bed. So you want a slim thick girl?
I mean, what if she played softball? Then she's curvy athletic, right?
Yeah,
but
that's
she
what I'm
might
saying.
be
curvy.
a
Does it matter?
That's fine with me.
no, he doesn't care.
he's looked up enough stuff online
Just-
to
maybe
to
they
make
just-
it through.
Hey, Si, maybe they could compare notes on his studies.
Ooh, true.
Lucci type of guy that
Wait,
watches
Lucci,
certain videos
are you
and
telling me
takes-
you're good enough that you can turn her to the other side?
I'll do what Alex can.
I really wish I had a Funk Flex bomb right now. 'Cause I'd be hitting it.
There it is. You did it with your finger, too.
Yo, this is Funk Flex.
Alex, how do you feel about that?
Bars
Oh, wait,
dropping
no, no.
right now. Hot 97. 1-800-223-9797.
We're going to call it. Oh, I forgot. Did you check our emails?
Nigeria's gonna
I
call.
always forget.
My email's linked to my phone. I check them every day.
We got no emails?
No, we
No, I don't know. Who's emailing us?
I don't know. I always
We
Our
lost
listeners across the
Nigeria.
seas?
We lost Croatia.
How
The only
about-
guy we have left is
how
from
about Czech
Pakistan.
Republic?
No, our
Yeah,
guy
but
from
why-
Pakistan.
Are you checking?
We need that girl from Cash Me Outside.
Remember our
He's
dude
checking,
from
though.
our dude from Pakistan? He likes George because he's sexist. You
Yeah,
know,
did Pakistan shout us out?
Oh, word.
probably not. Nobody shouts us out. I get all like all the people from what do you call it on SoundCloud? They're all just fake.
This is why they don't email us.
Yeah, no, I don't
never
have
checks.
I don't have anything. Nothing. I got nothing. She's slim thick. She's got to be short. You don't care where she's from.
Of legal age.
Of legal age.
Yes, of legal age.
Legal age of consent is legal age of consent. North Carolina is 16. So
16?
We'll go with 21 and up.
21 and up.
That's
So
not-
you need to be able to buy her a
16?
drink.
Holy shit.
That's called.
George's world
heart
has
rate.
changed.
What else?
Nah, I can't do that.
What else are you looking into here?
Kind of like what Jeremy said, just into me. I'm straight with that.
But
Why you keep stealing people's stuff?
you can't steal my.
It
stuff.
works
I'll
for
just
me.
play it. But no, man.
Man,
you
get up
still-
off Lucci, man.
Yeah, I'm his
Get up
mentor,
off
but he
him.
can't steal
Don't use
from
my
me.
shit, though. Don't use my shit.
Nah, fuck that, cuz.
What about
Let that man breathe.
what about a job?
No job. McDonald's.
No job.
Don't care.
We already see his outfit. He is fucking paying girls like
Preferably
bills.
works at the DMV.
Hostess job.
Right.
So you're teetering on sugar daddy.
Like Jeremy said,
I don't have Alex money, so I don't know if I can be that.
You can sugar daddy with $300 a month.
300 a month.
You got to
Easily.
lower them standards.
Just gotta find a broke girl.
There it is. You take that motherfucker to damn Olive Garden. She like, oh my god,
You get the two for one.
What is she like?
Definitely get the two.
this freaking Parmesan on your food.
Buy one, get one.
Vaginas.
So that's your woman. I think Josiah wrote down all the stuff that we said your woman you wanted was.
He didn't say
Perfect.
anything.
I think it's
Sarcastic.
yeah, sarcastic, slim,
Curvy.
thick, short, doesn't care where she's from, doesn't need a job.
Well, she needs a job. I just don't care what job.
Just
It's
a
not.
wet
So she
Not working the
doesn't.
corner. It's fine.
She needs a job. You just don't care what job she has.
As long as it's not working the corner or selling drugs, it's fine otherwise.
What's wrong with selling drugs?
That's a job.
Aren't you best friends with Alex?
Yeah, Alex sells drugs every day.
Fine. Illegal drugs.
I mean, that's up in the air.
Yeah, define illegal.
Yeah. What's illegal?
Doctor can't write a prescription for it.
Tylenol.
Yeah, what's
Methamphetamine.
Claritin D? Is that right?
Illegal as in a doctor can't prescribe it to you.
Okay, you didn't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah, Alex is not a real doctor,
Maybe
so
we should
Yeah.
say what you need to work on to get
Right.
a girl.
Let's go about your pros and
Stop
cons.
being an asshole.
Jeremy just said that Alex isn't a real doctor, so and we have that on record.
We've all said it.
We've all, but Jeremy, we haven't heard Jeremy say it.
I just.
yeah. Well,
Say it again.
Why are you scared?
Let's hear it.
wait. Where's Alex? He's gonna pop out,
Nah,
right?
nah, we're
He's
good.
gonna
Underneath
About
the
his
table.
trash
No, he's still waiting outside. He's still waiting
Dude,
outside.
I heard he took a
Grenades
stomach
again.
punch
Got
pretty
you,
well.
bitch.
So
Oh, he took Tom's 100% stomach punch like a champ. Tom punched him 100%. He went.
Should that be the test? Does the girl have to take a stomach punch in order for Lucci to date her?
As long as it's better than what Lucci did.
You know
More
what?
than 75%?
I like it. I like that. I think we should just go back to Neanderthal days and just test women on their strength and just punch them in the stomach. And,
Take a club on the head.
Fight me off.
Don't punch me in the stomach. This
unless
ain't
they're
Fight Club.
tall, then I'm squaring up.
Y'all on some Fight Club shit.
I got
Let's hear it.
All right. Your ideal girl, even though what you gave us isn't true, you have her in your head, we get it. You find this girl ideal in every way, but she's a virgin and waiting for marriage. You in or no? Because you may go another 2 years before you get married.
Well, what the hell difference does that make for me?
Okay. I'm talking like nothing. Like, you just get to kiss her. No, nothing.
Not even.
Not even.
So I turn into you.
Damn.
Chill, Brad.
My wife will beat your ass.
True.
Sure about that?
She'll take Lucci.
So, like, prior to this dry spell, like, was there a girlfriend there? Was there, like,
Kind of.
what's kind of? Like, just help me get a backstory of what preceded this dry spell.
I mean, just nothing happens. That's just kind of what happens.
So, are you still a virgin?
No.
Maybe Lucci's part of this church in North Carolina.
What's up with the church in North Carolina, man?
They have rules to sex and marriage.
Nice.
Here, Jeremy, you run us through this.
Run us through these, Jeremy.
We're reading off a script, but we're gonna go with unconventional marriage.
Yeah, the first one is right there.
All right. We're gonna make up this word. Congregants need permission from the leader Jane Whaley, assuming she's a minister from this church, to get married,
Okay.
and that could take months or even a year. So newlyweds are not allowed to have sex.
Lucci, you're in so far.
It takes a year to get approval from her?
You gotta go through all the counseling.
How many
and
people
shit.
are even in
do
this
a lot of
church?
stuff
Probably
like
like
that.
30.
Yeah, probably like 12 people.
All right. No one's allowed to date without permission.
No dating without
No
permission.
dating.
Yeah, we
Pretty-
couldn't either.
This is a church in
No
North
dating
Carolina.
without permission.
This is like where you dance with space between you at the, at
Lucci,
the
you should
high
sign
school
up for this
dances.
You need room for Jesus.
How would they know that I'm
When you
having
got
sex?
Middle school.
when you're
the Holy
dancing,
Ghost gotta be
when you're dancing, you need room for Jesus.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Exactly. That's what they told me.
You need
Nate
room for the
lives
Lord.
by that rule.
Yeah.
We got
He
the
still
6
does.
Central.
He still does.
On your wedding night, you're only allowed, in quotes, a godly peck on the cheek.
On the wedding night?
On the wedding
Godly
night.
peck.
The next line
But
says,
what cheek?
when they get into bed together, they must roll over and go to sleep.
So you're asked to add, you can't even be facing nothing. Like you got to go the other way.
Sounds like a great marriage.
Sounds like Nate's marriage.
I'm not consummating
It
anything.
sounds like
Nate
Nate's
requests-
marriage.
Give you a peck on the cheek.
You're
Those are the
limited-
type of people I'll
What's
be
a
scared of.
what determines a godly peck? A godly peck to me is like
Like you're
You
leaning
kiss
back.
somebody?
You're getting into it.
I'm headbutting, kissing her right in the forehead.
You're limited to 30 minutes of love making and
need
no
that.
foreplay.
No for. So the
Wait,
girl,
so is there
girl
somebody
ain't busting no
monitoring?
nuts.
Wait, is there someone
In
monitoring?
that timeline, he's good.
This is totally a man making
but
up these
Lucci
rules.
Is Lucci
Yeah.
married?
Everything you
And we didn't
practice
know?
is out the window, Lucci.
Wait, is there somebody monitoring you, like watching you
timer.
do this shit?
Alarm clocks.
I know, but if you can't foreplay,
has a
who's
camera.
who's telling you that you're foreplaying?
Well, godly
guess
checks on
God,
the peak.
yeah.
Checks
And then it's
on the
straight-
peak, huh?
Straight to
Oh, that's it. What? All right, here we go.
First off, God will know. Okay.
That's Jesus.
yeah,
Je-
Nate will know best.
Jesus
brother
Christ
is
will know.
watching.
Nate
Yeah.
is from the church. He'll know.
So what's next?
And so 30 minutes, no foreplay. The lights must be turned off, and the only position is missionary.
You're lying.
Don't sleep on missionary.
I mean, you can get good angles from
I'm
missionary.
done. Nate.
Yeah, you can spread them cheeks.
Nate, are you
You can tilt it to the
reverend?
side.
There you go. Don't sleep on missionary. That's the best one.
Dude, you can get some good angles, missionary.
I agree.
I'm sure a lot of people have slept on missionary,
But no,
especially the women.
guys definitely made this up. Like, this ain't no foreplay, turn the lights off, bitch don't move.
But I'm like, who's telling you that? Hey, that's foreplay. You can't do that shit.
Wait, let Jeremy read the first comment on here.
The
Let's
first
hear
comment,
the first comment.
the first comment is, love making is restricted to 30 minutes. What do they do with the other 28?
Fantastic.
That's great.
First comment of 2000.
Are you allowed to do foreplay after?
He didn't say. He didn't restrict.
Bam. Loophole.
Yeah, but do you want to?
I mean,
messy.
unless you.
It's like trying to eat a Big Mac when the sauce came off.
Oh, come on.
What? Thank you. And,
What about Big Mac? George, you know about the Big Mac with the sauce.
you know, the Thousand Island dressing.
The secret sauce, man. Secret sauce.
my
Disgusting.
gosh.
I don't want to refer to it as Big Mac sauce.
Have you seen that? They got an XL Big Mac now.
No, and then they have
Three
like a
different
mini.
sizes.
They have three different sizes. They have basically like a quarter
Yeah,
pounder
if you
with
listen
cheese.
to our podcast, you know that. We
Yeah.
talked about it.
Oh, okay.
It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Actually, I don't know if it's a good way to bring it up, but since George and Jeremy are here, should we talk about Steve Kerr's son's name?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if
I looked it up before, right when we were in here before.
Yeah.
His son's actual name is Nick. It's Nicholas.
It's got to be Nicholas.
It's confirmed.
So
Steve Kerr's son's name is Nick. Put those
I
two.
know.
I don't want to say it.
Wait, what is it?
Say it for us, Jeremy. Because George isn't
say it,
allowed to
George.
say it, he said.
Nick Kerr.
How do you do that? Come on.
What if it's like Knickerbocker, like the Knicks? Would you just name your son Knickerbocker at that point?
You think he thought it through?
Throw it right.
Or Knickers? Knickers, like you know how the British people call their underwear Knickers.
The Knickers.
That was like a Jamaican
Well,
kick.
if you say it like that, then it definitely
That's
And
sounds.
the Nickas.
The Knickers.
It's got to be Nicholas.
Dude,
George is done.
I've seen Peaky Blinders.
Is that like
I know
Tituba
those
from
Peaky Blinders.
the
Peaky
Crucible?
Blinders. The
That's some
bloody
good shit, though.
Knickers.
Peaky Blinders.
The bloody Knickers.
You remember? You ever read the Crucible?
That's the one with the witches, right?
Yeah, with Tituba. She's
Yeah.
the
The fucking
that's-
witch doctor.
And Winston
yeah.
Salem?
That's how she would say that. I figured that. Yeah, I didn't really want to say it because I'm not.
Coach, how old is this guy? Does he play?
Who?
Steve Kerr?
Steve Kerr?
No.
Wait.
Oh, I don't know what his son
Oh, I
does.
think his
I
son's
was
like a
gonna say.
teenager. I don't
He's
know.
probably
I
a
don't think
homeless guy in Portland.
Yeah, he's just some random guy. We made him up.
No, but I saw all the memes about it.
I mean, it's
It took
on the
me a while to
internet.
get
Yeah.
it.
It's
Yeah.
memes about
The
everything.
no, because they kept saying when you name your son Nick, and it had Steve Kerr's face, and I was like, yeah, but if you don't have,
But
the
if
context,
you don't have like the reference to it, you're like, what's
I
the
was
point?
like, okay, I thought his face was
Something.
trying to relate to the name. I was like, what the hell? I don't get it.
Yeah, your face is like a Nick.
Watch your mouth,
Took me-
Nate.
by like the third meme, I was like, oh, this shit's fucked up. He actually named his son that.
I mean, if there's a meme, then it's got to be true, right?
Absolutely.
I looked it up. After.
Absolutely, there absolutely has to be.
Are memes the best thing like
Absolutely.
in existence right now?
Yep.
Think about it. We've lived. What better time in your life? Well, not in your life. In the time of the world.
It's right now.
2,000. Well, more than 2,000 years, but I was going to say 2,0and years
What
since
does a
BC.
meme stand for, though?
Sai only believes in after Christ.
Meme is just a picture of words.
After AD, we're
The
living.
world started once Christ
Yeah, like
was
bad
born.
luck.
What better
Right.
time to live? We have
That's what I'm
memes.
saying. It's like, you know,
We have memes, we
Memes
have
are
gifs.
faster than the
walk in a
news.
bar with all
Gifts
this money,
and
get
memes
robbed
and-
immediately. Bad luck, Brian.
I don't
We
know
hit
what
the
Lucci's
jackpots,
saying.
guys.
Like that.
Yeah, man.
We got memes.
We're podcasting right now. There's 7 of us. George is still here, so that's
What's
a
going on
plus.
there? We got another guest.
What?
No.
This is why I don't do this with him.
George, why you always get Tom
This is
so
why
mad?
I don't do this with him.
George, who gets more mad? Mel Gibson drunk or Tom?
Ooh.
You're going to get raped by niggas.
It's because George never listens to anything. We're done with the conversation. He's just like, yeah. Wait, what's up with that?
Oh man, Jerry, you stupid man.
Like, there's a reason, like I always say, there's a reason why you have headphones on your head. But I know you're always on your stupid ass phone, probably texting Sai some dumb shit you could be talking to on here.
True.
Text Bay.
So I'm going to say Tom.
That's one vote for you.
One vote for Tom. I'm going to go Tom as well. Wait, with or without a trophy?
Without trophy?
I can't stand you guys with this shit, dude. I fucking
The
can't.
podcast is over.
I can't stand that shit. Everyone thinks I got participation trophies. Yeah, I never busted my ass at a sport ever.
Tell me more about his trophies. What's going on with the trophies?
They always say I have participation trophies because I get fucking pissed off at shit.
Did you receive trophies.
I've never received a participation trophy in my life.
Tom gets the perfect attendance
If I got
trophy.
fourth place, I didn't get a trophy.
Did you get a
I
fourth
didn't get a
place
medal.
ribbon?
No, I didn't get shit.
He refused it
Because that was my life.
Because he was mad about it. He was
So-
like, "I refuse this trophy."
Where did this come from? Where all of a sudden you've been getting like participation?
Because I got Jude in Mario Party.
There it is.
John got so pissed. He was getting
Excuse my language.
That was a little Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
right?
that was Mel Gibson. That's proof
Oh,
he gets
bullshit,
more
that
angry
was
than
Mel
Mel Gibson.
I've been to more bar mitzvahs than you can imagine.
So is Mel Gibson.
You wear a hammock?
I'm over this shit.
Are you
Every
saying
time.
hammock?
Every time we have to have a
It's a
group
yarmulke.
conversation, participation bullshit comes up.
Do you wear a yarmulke?
So dumb.
you
I
have
do.
one?
I still have my yarmulke at home. I have a yarmulke.
I went to a bar mitzvah. I ain't get no yarmulke.
I wish I could
black.
go. Hey, seriously, can
First
black
of
people
all,
go to a
the
bar
reason
mitzvah?
why you didn't get one is because you called it a yarmulke. That's why you didn't get one.
Yo, can I get a Yamaga?
Hey, y'all got the yarmulkes here?
Hey, let me get the Tamagotchi on my head.
Tamagotchi.
Hey, seriously though, can I go to one?
I've been to one. They invite you. It's a party.
Yeah, George. Just I'll tell you where the next one's
Let's
at.
make sure.
For real?
What?
What? I don't want to go to no little kids one. I want to go to the adult.
Why
bar
wouldn't you
mitzvahs
be
are
allowed
only for
at a
kids.
bar mitzvah?
Huh?
You know what a bar mitzvah is?
It's for kids?
Yeah.
It's a playground.
It's a playground.
white
a kid's
playground.
That section of the McDonald's area where they have the slide and the ball pit.
Hey, look at that bar mitzvah out
Yeah.
there. I wish my
Because
kids could
normally,
get in there.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only bar mitzvahs I
Keep it
really
100.
seen was on the Wedding Singer and the Wedding Crashers. So every time I saw
But bar
one,
mitzvah's got nothing to do with weddings.
so when I saw one, it's always like a little kid's joint. You know what I'm
Bar
saying? Like a
mitzvah-
16-year-old.
Bar mitzvah's like the
Becoming a man.
equivalent of like a Catholic person's
Quinceañera.
like confirmation.
Yeah, you're 13.
Coming of
When you
age.
turn 13, you're
Catholic
becoming of age as a
quinceañera.
man.
I want to just go to an adult.
It's like a Jewish
party.
quinceañera.
I just want to
So
go
you
to an
wanna go to a
adult.
Jewish
It's a
what?
Jewish Catholic
Oh, is that what it is?
quinceañera.
That's what you want to go to.
He's saying we'll go to an adult Jewish party.
Yeah.
They just call parties at that point?
It's a party.
It's a party.
Yeah,
Wait, do they got pinatas? Because if they got pinatas, I'm in.
No, they only have bar mitzvahs there.
I'm
They only
pretty
got,
sure I
they only
have
got
the best
Tamagotchis
pasta
on their
ever.
head.
It's actually a big matzo ball filled with candy, and they hit it with sticks.
George, you just want to play dreidel. Is that
It's
all you
kosher.
want?
I never play that either.
No.
No.
Oh.
I want to experience different cultures' parties. That's all.
13-year-old kids party.
So befriend a Jewish person. What do you want me to tell you?
I don't know. Just saying.
It's going to be very random
I mean,
if you're just
do you
a
have any-
random black guy going to a bar mitzvah.
Jeremy's been, though.
I-
He just didn't get the Tamagotchi on his head.
I know, but you were like invited with somebody,
I
right?
went to a bot. No, it was me and my wife.
Yeah.
Bat mitzvah.
But you were
Yeah, I was
people
invited.
invited you.
Yeah.
Right. If George just shows up to a bar mitzvah,
Kind of awkward.
people are going to be like, what's going on here?
But if you bring cash, they get over it. Like you got like a little.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
But George don't tip well, so he ain't giving
You
you.
don't tap
You
well?
don't tap. You don't tip and
Yeah,
tap.
George, you don't tap well.
Forget it. If you're inviting George to your wedding, your birthday, you ain't
not
getting
getting a
shit
gift.
from him.
So I planned it when he was
I think
in
he
Vegas.
might
wasn't
dap
gonna buy
you.
me a
That'd be
drink.
about
This
it.
is why George is
He
going
wasn't
to
going to buy you a shot. He was going to ask
This is
you
why
for a
you
shot.
would. This is why you and
give
George are
you
going to be
real
servers
Robitussin.
at my wedding.
Oh shit, that's fucked
bottle
up.
of
George
Robitussin.
eats the
It's
food.
just cheaper.
Yeah.
Why I got to be the server?
The only way, because the only way you and Nate are allowed to, at my wedding is if you're servers.
I have a question about your wedding.
Question. I'm here to answer.
All right. Is Lucci the best man, or is he not invited?
No, he's a server.
Oh, yeah. I think you've told me
guess
that.
He's the head server.
He runs it.
He's the guy who tells Nate and George where to put the plates.
Make
Why
sure
has
you tell
George
me
got
the
to be
date,
part of
though.
the servers?
Carlucci's like, all right, chicken, beef. He had the fish, the veggie, 2 more chickens
George,
over there.
You go all the way down
George,
there.
come here.
You run the bar
George,
mitzvah over there.
Yeah, George, you do whatever you do over there. Serve the cheese or whatever, the port wine cheese.
So you're saying? So he's wearing the same suit as right now, then? Polo and everything.
I think there's an emergency.
Lucci's wearing the same thing he's wearing right now.
Absolutely.
Lucci, what's the emergency over there,
Is
man?
George in the room with you?
Emergency.
Yeah, where did George go?
I don't know. He just walked out on the phone.
We seen him sprinting.
Did he have diarrhea?
Is it 8 o'clock?
It's 8:25.
It's a
That's
little-
probably why he's running.
Nice. Well, he said he was going to leave early, but
So now I'm all alone.
That's because
There's no one here
Rafiki's
beside
out of
me.
karate.
My problems have all
No,
gone.
it's Warren G is out of.
Warren G got out of.
Warren G got out of
Warren G.
G
Williams.
Kundo.
Jeremy just shakes his head like his voice says
Warren
shit.
G. Williams. Doesn't that sound like a middle school or something?
I know Warren G, the rapper.
Yeah, but we were saying that George's son's name is
Oh, yeah.
Warren G. So his last name is Williams. So Warren G. Williams sounds like a middle school.
Absolutely.
I didn't know George had kids. How many kids do you have?
Lucci goes
He got
to
like
that party.
6, I think.
We don't know. There's 1. There's 3. Some days it's 4. You have 5 sometimes.
But they're why he doesn't come.
Why does he always have a
events.
backpack too?
I don't know. I mean, we're about.
say
We're,
goodbye.
I mean, we're about
At
to
least-
wrap. We're literally about to wrap it up here.
So, George, how many kids
I'm at
do
an
you
hour.
have, man?
How many kids do you have?
Why everybody want to know this question?
We've never seen your kid. You say you have all
black
these
people
kids,
just have a lot of kids.
but we've never seen your kid.
So are you about to dip? Yeah. All right. I guess we'll wrap this up because I'm at 101 right now. So.
101.
101 points.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up, guys, because George is leaving and he sucks. But thanks for everyone coming. Both Jeremys were here tonight. Had Cy, Nate, George, and Lucci. Hit us up in the email, ordinarygentleman1@yahoo.com. Search Ordinary Gentleman Cast on YouTube, Spreaker, iTunes, and YouTube. Appreciate you guys coming.
Thanks again for Stephanie, too.
Yeah.
About Stephanie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and shout outs to Stephanie, too, for that improv questionnaire. We appreciate it. But, yeah, thanks, guys.